Hello everyone, Card Design Hockey back again, continuing my young gun hunt through the years with 1718 Series 1. Now this break was inspired by a couple of videos recently by both the Canes Collector, who did Series 1, and Beauty Breaks, who did Series 2. I remember my card shop still had a few boxes left of Series 1, 1718, for pretty cheap. It was $68 a box. It was 17 and what bought all the boxes that left. But kind of underrated, overlooked crop. Not the strongest one ever, but still some decent names. I have pulled the Bezer already. I pulled that from a loose pack a few years ago. I bought the Brinket, but I would take another one of either of those. Being beside those two guys, there's some other under the radar nice names to pull from 1718 Series 1. You got McAvoy, Hischier, my bad, sorry. Dubois, among others. It took me forever to open that box, but it's open, and I'll just shut up as we get into Series 1, 1718. Not the first time opening the product itself on the channel. First time opening a Howie box. One of my first videos back in July was a tin, because my Howie shop has a ton of those too. So let's see what we can manage from 1718 Series 1. Checklist right off the bat of Rene and Murray. That was the Stanley Cup final the year before. Nashville and Pittsburgh. Henrik Sedin, Dustin Brown, Ivan Provorov, Patrice Bergeron, Centennial standouts. I think, not 100% sure, but I think that was a hobby exclusive insert set in 1718. Nick Schmaltz, Andrew Shaw, Mike Hoffman. As of the recording of this video, still has not signed anywhere. Recording this on Wednesday, October 14th. By the time you guys see this, he could very likely have a new home. Jacob Chikrin, Peter Mrazek, Teuvo Teravainen, Victor Arvidsson, Shining Stars, sorry. I used to be Shooting Stars. But Shining Stars, Tara Hall, one of the newest members of the Buffalo Sabres. Nikolai Kuhlman, Zdeno Char, and Mitch Marner. Now you could say Tara Hall is addicted to losing. You could also say that by taking a one-year deal and signing with or playing with Eichel for a year, that he will drive out his numbers again. Maybe get a big deal next summer. Kind of like Tyson Barrie taking the one-year deal with Edmonton, getting power play time with McDavid and Draisaitl. Frederik Andersen, Hampus Lindholm, Marc-Edouard Vlasic, Matthew Perreault, UD portraits of David Krejci, Braden Holtby, Patrick Berglund, and Nick Holden. 2 Bruins inserts out of 3 so far. Phil Kessel pulled his young gun recently. Josh Bailey, who did our first young gun in this pack, sorry. David Savard, Joe Thornton, big beard, we come back again. Brandon Carlo. Checklist of Golden Knights. Fleury and, is that McNabb? I think. Josh Bailey. Tuukka Rask. First young gun. Alex Kerfoot. Not awful name. With the Leafs now, of course. Don't think that was a great trade for the Leafs. Because Kadri is the better player, of course. But he's in the AHL. Alex Kerfoot, young gun. Matt Martin. Braden McNabb, I guess it was McNabb. Kyle Bradziak. UD canvas of Paul Stastny. Back with the Jets again. Jacob Markstrom, Jonathan Quick, Jake Voracek, and Brett Pesci. I like the look of the design of the canvas cards in 1718. Michael Grabner, another Shining Stars, I think. Brandon Dubinsky, Jake Gensel, Brad Marchand is a Shining Stars of Sergei Bobrovsky. Nice little insert set. They still have these, of course, but I don't think they're quite as common. In 1920, Sergei Bobrovsky. Oh, base. Sergei Bobrovsky base. Eric Stahl and Torrey Krug. The newest St. Louis Blue. If I were them, I would have preferred to keep Pietrangelo. See how it works out for everyone involved. TJ Brody, now at Maple Leaf. Lucas Sedlak, Charlie Coyle, David Backes, their young gun. Matt Tkachuk, Patrick Maroon, Kyle Turris, young gun number 2, Victor Mete. Took forever to score his first NHL goal. Surprising 19-year-old NHLer. I believe he started when he was 19. Victor Mete is young gun number 2. Again, could be worse. I won't complain too much, because it could be a lot worse than that. Jonathan Taves, Zach Parise, John Gabriel Pageau, Jacob Slavin, UD Portraits, Drake Caggiula, Jason Zucker, Anthony Beauvillier, and Shea Weber. I'd love to pull, I don't think I have on the channel yet, I'd love to pull a Young Gun exclusive or a clear cut. High gloss is kind of a pipe dream, I guess, but it'd still be pretty cool. Antoine Rousseau, Troy Brouwer, Kevin Fiala, Luke Glendening, Matt Staden, Matt Benning, Dion Phaneuf, and a Ryan Johansson Shining Stars. I keep wanting to say shooting. I know it's not shooting, it's shining. My apologies there. As we work our way through the second half, the bottom half of this box. Andre Shakara, Jared Spurgeon, Andy Green, Philip Deneau, Nicholas Backstrom, UD Canvas, nice picture there. Nathan McKinnon, Anton Strawman, Dan Hamhuis. Those short prints, the ones with the 3 action shots, like the flipbook style. I don't know how to word it. I'm sorry, guys. I read those were short prints. I know I pulled that Beauvillier one in the past too, but Evgeny Kuznetsov, Alex Pietrangelo, Justin Braun, fortunately signed by the Flyers, Derek Forbert, Boone Jenner, Sean Monahan, UD exclusives of Tariff McKenzie, numbered to 100. We do have a young gun in this pack of Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson. I think he went back to Europe already. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not 100% sure. I know he was a second rounder in 2015 McDavid draft. And we got one more pack here in the bottom half of this box. Andre Palat, Centennial. Jason Demers, Sven Baertschi, Connor McDavid, Centennial standouts. Corey Perry, Mikhail Bodker, Patrick Laine, and Scott Wilson. All packs down. 3 young guns down. 12 packs for young guns to go. Jaden Schwartz, Rasmus Ristolainen, Richard Panik, Calvin DeHaan, Sil Apps, Centennial standouts. Son, also named Sil Apps, play as well. Shea Letnin Martinez. His son played with the Penguins, pretty sure. Also, I'm thinking of someone totally different. In which case, I'm sorry. Jersey card. Of course, haven't been guaranteed in Upper Deck for a while. Pavel Zacha, Zach Werenski, Steven Johns, Paul Stastny, Wayne Simmons, and Cam Ward, UD game jersey. Like the red swatch. I don't think jersey cards have been guaranteed in Series 1 and 2 since 14-15. We got 2 a box. So I'll definitely take that card. Cam Ward, who's retired now. I'm 99.9% sure. I know he ended on the Blackhawks. Another guy just retired, Matt Niskanen. Philip Forsberg, Nazem Kadri, Thomas Greiss. The UD portraits of Shea Weber, Jordan Stahl, Matt Dumba, another one of those, and Kevin Bieksa. Oh, Bieksa just went flying. Still have 3 more young guns. Here's one of them. Matt Molson, Hershey Bear Matt Molson. Good player for the Bears. Josh Morrissey, Adam Henrique, Jason Spezza, Roberto Luongo, Miles Wood, Seth Jones, young gun number 4, John Hayden. Another guy bouncing around from team to team. He was on New Jersey last year. I think he signed somewhere this year. I can't remember where. He's a depth guy. John Hayden, young gun. Jacob Slavin, Jonas Brodin, Cam Fowler. Alex Tuck, Canvas young gun. That's pretty nice. He's one I forgot about from 17-18. But that's definitely a pretty nice thing to pull. One of the rare instances where he made his rookie debut with another team, of course Minnesota. Now his young gun here is with his second team, actually. Alex Tuck, Canvas young gun. That's a nice one. Alok Poso, Brian Little, Pekka Rinne, Shining Stars of Alex Venberg, who I believe signed with Montreal, Sebastian Aho, Adam Larson, Ryan Kessler, and Carey Price. Got a nice letter back from Venberg when I wrote to him for the autograph request a couple years ago. Carl Hagelin, Anthony Matha, Brandon Sutter. Another Centennial standouts with the famous picture of Bobby Orr scoring the Cup winner in 1970 against St. Louis. Should still have 2 more young guns because the canvas don't count against the box count. We have one here. Paul Byron, Jake McCabe, Vincent Trocheck, Mikhail Backlund, Brent Seabrook, Lee Stempniak, Darren Helm, young gun number 5. It's Kyler Yamamoto. Oh, I'll take that one. He's gone up a bit. He had a nice little end of the season this year for Edmonton. He's another one I forgot about that was in this product. I was just thinking about him the other day because I saw, I think it was someone on YouTube pulled a card of his. That's another player I don't have, but it's definitely a young gun I'll take. Kyler Yamamoto, possibly another rising star for the Edmonton Oilers. Let's see if they can ever build up enough depth around McDavid and Draisaitl to actually make themselves worth something as a team. Raquel, Lehkonen, Sevier, Vlasic portraits, Broussard, Dvorak, Zajac, and Kevin Hayes. The many $1 million man, Kevin Hayes. He had a decent first year. So it's going to be a very ugly contract in a few years. Blake Como, Tobias Reeder, Ian Cole, Jeff Petrie, Yarmer Yager standouts, Centennial standouts, Carlson, Matthews, Huberto. Says the present. I forgot he did still play that year in the NHL. Yarmer Yager. We got 2 packs to go. Jack Eichel, Mike Matheson, Michael Frolik, Clark MacArthur, UD canvas of Thomas Greiss, nice looking shot. Stetcher, Domi, and Sheehan. The latest goalie, newest goalie for the Detroit Red Wings, Thomas Greiss. Our last pack should have one more young gun in it. It does. Got Cam Ward, Yarncroke, Komarov, Goligoski, Hall, Nash, Beagle, last young gun, Ian McCoshen. Don't think he's made the NHL full time. I won't complain because we got some pretty nice young gun pools in this box. You saw McCoshen, perhaps the nicest one. Kyle Yamamoto, Alex Tuck Canvas, John Hayden, JFK, Victor Mete, and Alex Kerfoot. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll be back again.